Hello friends and my dear students, welcome back to my channel Phoenix Physics. Today we are going to learn cells in parallel. Before going into this topic, just to recall one formula. If it is parallel connection, equivalent resistance 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. In a parallel connection, all the positive
terminal of the cells are
connected at one point,
all the negative terminal of the cells
connected at another point. These 2 points form the terminal of the battery. Let n number of cells be connected between the point A and B, and the external resistance capital R is connected between A and B. You know that each cell has an EMF Xi and internal resistance R. How do you calculate equivalent resistance of the battery? That is 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R. We have n number of cells. So 1 by R equivalent is equal to n by R. We need R equivalent, just take reciprocal. So R equivalent is equal to R by N. How do you calculate the total EMF of the battery? Here the total EMF of the battery is the potential difference between A and B. So V is equal to Xi. The total resistance of the circuit R by N plus capital R. This R is external resistance. So R by N plus R. According to Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. I want to calculate current. I is equal to V by R. Here instead of V you can substitute Xi. Instead of R you can substitute R by N plus R. So I is equal to, take LCM here, Xi by R plus NR by N. Bring this N to numerator, then I is equal to N Xi by R plus N into R. Say this is my equation 1. Next we will discuss 2 cases. Case 1, if small r is greater than capital R. Under this condition you can neglect capital R in equation 1. Which is our equation 1? This one. So I is equal to N Xi by R. What is Xi by R? Xi by R is I1. What is I1? I1 is current due to single cell. So I is equal to N into I1. What is your conclusion? The current due to whole battery is N times current due to single cell. Next we will discuss case 2. If R is smaller than capital R, under this condition we can neglect small r in equation 1. So I is equal to N Xi by, here you neglect this one, so N into R. Here cancel this N. Finally you can get Xi by R. Xi by R is I1. In a parallel connection, the internal resistance of the cell
R must be greater than
capital R. In this class we discussed about cells in parallel connection. we derived the formula that is I is equal to n xi by r plus nr. Then we discussed two cases. Finally, we concluded that if it is parallel connection, the internal resistance of the cell
must be
greater than the external resistance. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my video. Thank you.